Hey, what's going on, everybody? Welcome. Multi-stream. Get the multi-stream going. Get the blood flowing. What are we doing? What's good, people? What's going on? Publish. It's a weird thingy, but it is what it is. It is what it is. I'm watching what's going on. Utekar, HK, Sul, Yanatar, yo, Teddy G6, what's going on? Hello, the Undisputed Champion. Thank you so much, Teddy. I'm not gonna spoil his surname, his back name, his last name. You know what I mean? Anle Xuan. How to get cracked at backend engineering, Golang. Should I implement my own database? Hey, that's always good. Implementing an own database, not the easiest one. But, yeah, it's good. Hello, greetings from the Texel Islands. Whew, man. Pesset. That's crazy. Oh, man, I'm sick. But hey, this is what it is. I'm a man. We are always sick. In the mind, because web app is a one single binary. That was sick. Yeah, it is. It's pretty good, and I'm learning a lot of insights, and we're gonna fix something right now. So everything right now works with the API tokens. I basically coded myself. The thing is that we need to do our authentication manually. But I think there is a way we can use the GBT tokens from Pocket Base if we can create them. Probably broken because yeah, why? Shit, I know why. I know why it's broken. Because we don't have our ngrok set up, right? This is going to get callbacks, but there is no callback right now because ngrok is not set up. It's a tunnel, so it can actually access my local machine. That's why the callback's not working. But that's what it is. Yo. You inspire me, of many of us. Who inspires you? Gabriel. That's a good question. Who inspires me? A lot of people. Who inspires me? I will think about it. It's a good question. Yeah, so basically we create these keys here, right? Yeah, it's remix, I know. Yeah, okay, cool. Alright. So now we do this. We have an own API key, which is a generated key, which we set in a hook and create case, you know, generate API key, this thing. We don't want that anymore. And now we do a little hack. On user create. We create a playground key. Here, key. We create a playground key, which is the key we're gonna use to utilize the playground stuff, not the API, but the playground. So, why is that? Because the front end communicates with the back end over API for the playground for executing jobs. You know, so we need to do some stuff here. The first thing we're gonna do is test if, let's do return nil here, and I'm gonna do something like R app, actually no, out record ID. That's what we need. FMT println. This is basically Pocket Base. Pocket Base out is this thing. So this is not gonna work if we run this. Wait. Right, if we run this, It's gonna surf, yada yada yada, refresh the browser. Boom. So now, where is my print line here? Wait, that's authenticate. Yeah. Am I blind? You can see this, right? Loadout token failure. That's perfectly fine. Why do we have? No print line. What's going on here? Meatcan, Kapian, what's going on? Well, come on, man. Why do we have this? Why don't we have see this print line in this thing? That's real. You can do. I am the most confused man in the planet. Are we in the right thing? Okay, that's fine. Yeah. Yeah. Can we duplicate our model and get them a system prompt? You can do that for the LLMs. For the images, this is the system prompt, right? There is only one prompt. For the images, you can. This is just a prompt. But for the LLMs, you can set your own system prompt. Okay, so why are we not printing this pocket base thing? Each time we click this stupid stuff here. That's the question I'm asking myself. Invalid memory. Maybe it's just like... It doesn't really matter how we return this. I mean, there should be a print line somewhere. Let's do this. That's maybe a little bit too much. That's a little bit too much. It panics, but it should panic. It should panic after my line. It should panic after my line, right? Wait, I'm the most confused man on the planet right now. I mean, this is clearly a... Am I too sick? Ah, yeah, okay. No, I know what it is. I know what it is. It's this R out. It's completely borked. Why? Because we send our custom authorization token. Let me show you guys a trick. So we do this, a run. You see this? And we go to headers. We set... No token at all. Okay, so what if we do... Look. Wait, what's going on? Am I just suddenly... Okay. That took a time. So this is the GBT. So if we copy this, right? The goal is to do this. Instead of doing our own API key with the bearer thingy, we just paste in this thing, right? So I'm gonna reset this because sometimes it doesn't actually do its thing. So if I run again, yeah, okay. You see what's going on here? Now we have the out. So that's the thing. So instead of doing manual shenanigans with API keys we create ourselves, we can actually utilize bucket base stuff. So now we need to create such a token. And I did some investigation. And we can do something like this. The ones that is a network tab, yeah, I'm so sorry. What's going on with the camera? That's better, huh? We gonna do. It's something like static out token, I don't know. Is it record? It's gonna be app. Is it record then? Or is it out? Create static out token. That's what I need. Poke it out. Oh yeah. Where's that at? That's not what I want. Pocket base. Let me see the normal documentation. Documentation. Something is here with record. New static out token. Okay. Yes, baby, we got it. FMT println this thing. I'm gonna do this for the sake of. So now we need to give it a duration probably. Yes. Time, second, hour, times 24 times 365 times 10. 10 years, if I can do this correctly. 24 hours in a day, 365 days in a year, 10 years. I don't know, could be wrong. Cool, that's that. So now, if we do this, it's gonna create a token here if the server is booted up. Yes, you see, this is the token, right? So if we copy this token and we move this token over, where's my cursor? I can't see where my cursor is. Here it is. Man, the screen is too long. What's going on here? I made a mistake and I don't know what it is. No, it's good. Alright, GG. So I'm gonna reboot this thing because sometimes it doesn't pick up for some reason. We don't know. So normally now it should just do an out, right? So let me do this. And are we returning here? Return. Yeah, let's do this. Alright. Now it's just gonna keep in a pending state because I don't have my ngrok set up. Maybe I should do that. Maybe I should do that. That's still a problem. Oh yeah, of course it's a problem because we can't authenticate right in the run. Because we need to... Here, these things, we don't do them anymore. How do we proceed? No, I don't need better. Licked key, GG. Yeah, it doesn't really matter because it's all local, brother. It's all local. Locale. Locale, oh, hermanos. Shit, it's we don't have the out. Nope. How are we gonna do that? Wait, maybe the wait. Fuck. That's not that. Shit. It's that easy. Let's do this for a day. We're gonna probably string errors. Okay, GG. Debug! Hey, goes, goat. What's going on? You check for 2 ports in line 24. Yeah, I know, but Teddy, it's fine. I know exactly what I'm doing, man. It's fine. We don't care about the middleware right now. We don't care. Trust me. It doesn't really matter. It doesn't really matter. This doesn't use middleware. It does use middleware. It doesn't use middleware. It doesn't use middleware. Alright, what's going on with this key, man? Not an out collection. Yeah, it's not an out collection. That's exactly what I was thinking. We cannot do that. The problem is, this is coming from an event. Why don't we have that? That's so annoying that we don't have the out in this thing and we cannot actually, maybe... There must be a better way. Maybe we don't need to do it on the backend side of things. That would be sick. That would be sick, brother. Let's disable this hook. Let's disable this hook. Where is keys? Index. Mark last 4, we don't use this. Get out of here! Salam, Mansour! Salam alaikum, inshallah, brother. What's up, Lemur? What's going on? Where do we create this bitch? Create key. A modelo. Use formato. On submit. Fetcher submit. I'm legit. What's going on? Fetcher submit. Where do Action. Action. Client accione. Creatos. PB collection key create amount key string limit. So can we do this? Await. PB. Out. New. Of course, new. Create. Token. We can't do it here, man. Why can I not scroll in this thing? Because we can't, there is no scroll. There's nothing to scroll. I don't think we can do that. Static, out, lists. I don't think there is an API for that here. Huh. Actually, I know something about it, like these remembers, where APIs, and why don't we use it about networking and support? Why don't you use air for auto reload an app while changing some files in a project? Yeah, but yeah, you're right. Air. I can feel it coming. In the air tonight. Okay, this is actually so sad. Wait. There should be some way, man. There should be a way. I'm gonna make it work. But maybe it's on a record. But we did that, right? PB out, that's a record. That's not. This is a record. Okay, we can't do shit. Non-refreshable out token. Ho ho ho. Blah, blah. I'm thinking here. Solving problems, huh? New static out token. Hoppa. Let's see what this is. New out token. Hoppa. Collection is out. Okay, that was this thing. Yeah, I see what it is. M token key. Where is M? Where is M? A record. Token key and the collection. Out token secret. It makes a GBT claim. Token type out. A record ID here, collection. Yeah, okay. Why are we making it complex? Just got a gift, and how do we call that? Like the ChatGPT in me just came up with a response. I swear to God, thought for 1 hour. So it's gonna be this. Look at this. Look at this. Look at that. That's the thing, man. You need to be creative, thinking outside of the box, man. So it's actually not outside of the box. It's very inside the box. So we're gonna create this key. We're not gonna do this. What we're gonna do? App. We can query here. So we're gonna actually fetch the user. We're gonna say that the user record. User records. we're gonna use two things that I want to explore here. Because this is the way that's gonna work for sure. We're gonna say a add is gonna be e-app find records by ID, and we're gonna say users, and it's going to be e get string user. Is that correct what I'm saying here? It's account, brother. It's account wide. Okay, no problem. No problem, brother. Get the account record. If the hash is not null, turn the hash. Copy this. But Anthony, shut up. Shut up, Timmy. Shut up. And sleep with me, come on, and sleep with me, shut up. The user has no account record. You idiot. Correct, Anthony. Correct. Find ready. Find records. Find record by data. By filter. It's by data, man. It's by data. You see, I'm always in a conflict with myself, you know? I'm always in a conflict with myself because I'm actually mentally ill. This is the thing. E-app. Find records by data. You see? We were such a good citizens in our own code. We were have these constants. And now we say fuck it. Now we say fuck it. Get string. String. Look at that. User record. We them boys. And now, because user record should be an out record, isn't it? If that's not true, I'm gonna kill myself. User record dot new static out token. This thing, actually, to be honest, I could use this and do this, paste that in, delete that, save. Toy toy, knock on the wood. Shut up. That doesn't look too good, I'm gonna lie. This doesn't look too good. This doesn't look too good. This is a little bit sketch. Q&A, how can we save this? Who allows us this? Yo. How do we delete these things here? You blind homie? What the hell is this? 25,000 queries. Cannot be blank. Query cannot be blank. Yeah, it's fine. Oh yeah, of course, we are idiots. We are idiots, you see? Look at that. You're gonna say, what are you doing? But it's gonna be the best, smoothest, and safest authentication you're gonna ever see. And it is. I'm the god. You see? And we can copy this. And we can paste it. And I leaked my token. Okay. I like this a lot. So a couple things we need to do. That works. What I don't like, we're gonna fix that. Is a little bit of UI. I do, for example, like little Timmy. Timmy's token. How do you write Timmy's? Timmy's token. If you press enter, it's here. But I basically wanna keep the token inside of the screen. The problem is that this is gonna be like too small. But hey. Do you think Pocket Base speeds things up? I don't know. How long do you think that this would take to build face swappers and all that stuff? How long do you think this would take to build this? Background removers, API generated stuff, everything is here. Credit things, Stripe built in and all that stuff. How long it take? It took me 1 week and 2 days. It's gonna take you 1 year. It's gonna take teams of people. It's gonna take a team of 7 or 8 people. It's gonna take them half a year to build that. Half a year. We need to understand that these models, it's not that easy to. They are open source, but it's not that easy to implement them as well inside of a Docker container with Python, and you need to. It's 1 week and a half. 1 week and a half is nobody. It's a world record. Nobody is as good as that. But nobody wants to listen as well. Right? Nobody wants to listen to my speakings, to my wordings, and now they're gonna basically listen to these other guys that playing Path of Exile. And they're gonna be broke forever, you know what I mean? It's crazy. Luckily, you guys are here, and I know we share the same narrative, so hey, watch and learn. Okay. I like your content, man. Hey. But the thing is, guys, take things that I say with a grain of salt. But I built this in a week and a half, but I mean, I'm in a little bit of a roll, right? I'm a little bit in a roll, but I actually mean it. I actually mean it. I'm sorry. I'm sorry. Yeah, I'm sorry. It is like this. Like me and my boy, me and Mr. Reef, we are just like this. It's insane. There are no words. There are no words to describe what's going on. Okay. One thing we do that I did was a hack, and we're gonna fix this real quick. It's basically here. User create. So I create this user, and then we create this. We create a new key here, but we don't need anymore. We don't need this key anymore because we have a key from the playground. So we're gonna delete this. We don't need this key. So it's gonna be super easy. Right? This is a hook. I really love the hooks. I'm gonna make a video about this because this is super good. Not here, but there is like the payment hook. Payments create. This payment hook is sick. Because from the front end, from a client, you cannot access your Stripe credentials. You need to have it on the back end. So what you need to do in your front end is you need to make an API call to your backend, but API calls is a fucking pain in the ass. You need to, ugh. But we have Pocket Base. But Pocket Base on itself cannot create Stripe shenanigans. But you make a payment and you hook it to the creation of the payment and you get the session ID from Stripe, and then you can actually do your Stripe shit. Without any API that you need to write yourself. You just need to hook here. No endpoints to maintain, no nothing. It's like, a lot of people will not agree with this, I understand, but they are also, yeah, beautiful people. And broke. So, that's done. We fixed this. Next step, we need to go here. Here. We need to delete this authorization. Now we need to find a way to get an authorization token in here, because this is coming from the playground. If you call the API, then you need to do your authorization yourself, which is simple, which you go to keys, boom, you copy this key, you paste it in your export and done. It's going to be so easy with the tools we make because you're just going to copy paste things. I want to build a face swapper. I want to face swap my girlfriend's head on that of Pamela Anderson. Okay, no problem. You do this, copy the key, or you go just to the playground. It's even easier. You know what I mean? Don't do that, by the way. Actually, you can. Why not? I can swap my head to Johnny Sins. Yeah, you can. By the way, Nesselson, Twitch Turkey. Nesselson. Hastayım. Seni seviyorum. So pocket-based authentication is actually stateless. Everything is stored in localhost. The thing is, we get an API key here, so we could do this. API key. Call it a day. And then. Look at that. Look at that. Ooh, how good can I write fucking TypeScript? Look at this, man. I'm getting so good at these things. I never wrote that in my life. Imagine buying courses for that. Wait, we need to go. Let me think. Where do I need to be? In which file do I need to be? In the playground. Index. Post action. Loader data. Let me open up the folder because I'm stuck. Models key. We're gonna post to playground. Is that? Yes, we're gonna post to this thing, right? Client action here. Record key. You see how much stuff we save here? We don't need to do that. We run this thing and we need to have the PB out token. Imagine that that's gonna work. GG. Simplifying. The Nobel Prize for simplicity. That's it. So now in middleware, look at that, what we do in middleware. To be honest, we don't need middleware anymore. Fuck middleware. Well, we could use middleware because it's an API, so we can do some logging and all that stuff and some other things. Why not? But that basically means middleware. So we don't need this. We don't need this. We simplified this function by just calling R next. Which is basically, but this is a placeholder. Placeholder, right? PhD. PhD. So it's going here. It's go directly to run this thing. We get the user and we get the API key. We need to have the API key because we track it. There is a problem. I can already spot a p-hub. Dancing laser, what's going on, man? I can't. It's crazy how hookers are so good, yeah. But if you write an interface for hooks, it's gonna be a hooker in Golang, right? Seni seviyorum. Sen nasılsın? İyiyim. Sen nasılsın? My Turkish is getting better each day. Büyük takım. Fenerbahçe, Galatasaray, büyük takım. Hasan Saş, yavaş. Can you imagine what these guys are telling me? Huh? You have a problem because we use each key. Look at that. This is the problem I have. Jobs. So we have all these jobs here. And each job has a key. My philosophy is all an A. It could be. That's a good idea, actually, to be honest. Let me see. That's a good idea. Yes, non-empty, that's good, because if we come from the playground, there are two ways. There are two ways users can interact, right? There are two ways. So this is API. This is the run-based API. Actually crazy. You guys are basically just looking at the early stages of a multi-billion-dollar company. Isn't that crazy? I just broke my finger on my mic. So this is the API. So two ways people can do that. One, they can come from the playground. Playground. We're not gonna do this. We're gonna do this. Playground. What's going on here? 60%. Blind homies. Playground. The next thing is from API itself. You're gonna call the API because you're gonna write an app. Right? You're gonna make a cool AI app and you need some kind of a model. GG. You're gonna use the API. Run. That's why it's base. Run base because you run stuff. And then base because it's the base of running things. And we also use Pocket Base and I'm based. Isn't that the best name ever? Oh man, I'm so sick. Keep being hydrated. So that's that. But this API, we store the key in the job so we know per key how much you used it. Very important because you have maybe 10 keys and you want to know, hey, how much time did I use this key? So we store it for each job. Each run produces a job, right? A job. Jesus, man. With one B, of course. Run produces a job. But if it's coming from the playground, I think, guys, correct me if I'm wrong, the key could be 0, right? Because it's used, yeah, it's the playground, man. What is your opinions about Web3 and smart contracts? It's garbage. It's completely garbage. And why? Even though I come from the space myself as well, is because I cannot even use it anymore. I was doing a payment. I was testing payments with Coinbase, like Coinbase Commerce. And I wanted to basically buy something with, and it costs me €1. €1. Okay? Not a problem. I want to buy 10 credits for €1. It's easy. 10 credits for €1. I want to buy with crypto. It's impossible. You can't. Why? Because you're going to spend €6 in transactions cost to buy something that costs €1. Where the fuck is the logic? Yeah, but Anthony, don't use Ethereum. Yeah, but it's made for that. Yeah, okay, fine. You could use something else. Let me use something else. For example, Coinbase, his base token, has 0 fees. Okay, cool. Sounds like the perfect thing, right? I'm using Coinbase. It has its own base token, so I can have 0 fees. Let's do that. Okay, cool. I need to swap it. No problem. MetaMask swaps for you, right? You just click some stuff. A lot of stuff happening. You don't know what's going on, but you don't read it, but you just trust it, right? And at a certain point of time, I cannot switch. I cannot swap to the base token because I don't have enough Ethereum. So it's like, it's a rabbit hole I could not save myself from. It's garbage. So can you imagine that my dad, my mom, my aunt, my neighbor, my girlfriend needs to do this? It's impossible. They can't. And as long that these people cannot use that, it's going nowhere. It's already 2017, 18, 19. It's like we are almost 8 to 10 years in. And it's still not fixed. In the meantime, instead of fixing the user problem, which we need to bring in the masses into Web3, right? The masses, not you, not me, not our friend with his fucking neck beard watching porn all day and maybe some anime. No, not this guy. We need to have the majority of the people, right? The neighbors, the bakers, the fucking vegetable sellers, these guys, the teachers, you know? Scotty, these guys. Instead of bringing these guys in, fixing real problems, no, we are creating more and more meme tokens and NFTs and all that bullshit nobody cares about. That's what we do. Another chain on top of another chain on top of another chain on top of another chain. and another chain, and another token, and another garbage chain, and another garbage chain, and another one, all being funded with millions and millions and millions of dollars by I don't fucking know who, promising the world that they're gonna fix stuff because it's gonna be and faster and cheaper and it's for everybody, but still after 10 years, all these motherfuckers, all these idiots cannot do any single thing good. Because if you want to swap this and you need to swap that and swap and swap and swap! It's garbage! All you Web3 fucking idiots! Fix the base problem. Fix it. Fix the base problem. How can we onboard noobs without any problem at all? How can we do that? I'm sorry. Headphone users. Alright, that being said, I hope this solves answers your question, to be honest. Okay, so where are we at? I don't know. Okay, no, nice. Here. So, this user and this key, we cannot fetch it anymore from the context. Alright, this is user ID. That's very simple. It's going to be E. What are we? Which context are we here? R. R out ID. And then we need an API key. So we're going to try to find this thing. How? Good question. Flout from the get-go. It is. If I was in charge, man, I would fix the real shit. I would fix it. Start by fixing the swaps in MetaMask. It's beyond bad. It's trash. Completely trash. Or it's me. Maybe it's me. Could be. I don't think so. Maybe a little bit. Key record R. Now we need to find is R app. Can we do this? Find directly? No, we can't. By data. That's what we need. Let's kill all these things. What are we going to find? We're going to find keys. Keys. And after keys, we are going to say the key itself. I'm itching in my bag. Okay, keys. Thing. R. Out. Token key. This is dangerous. We're gonna actually print this. Print. With very cautious about this. Println, I'm going to say the error here because it's a token error. Because we might skip the error. And then we have the key record, which is going to be in here. This could be a pointer. How are we going to fix this? What happens if you set nil here? That's the question, huh? What is it going to do? Is it going to marshal? It's going to call marshal on these fields, right? That's the thing. If you put nil, it's going to marshal. It's very simple. If key record. Look at that. What do you think? I have no fucking clue they're gonna work. It should just be in a pending state. It's not in a pending state, GG. Okay, you see SQL? You see that? I knew this up front that this is gonna happen. No rows in SQL set, so we're gonna check this. So what we're gonna do is if R is key, if R is not nil, if errors, it's a long time that I used this, if errors, because Golang's error matching is trash. Completely trash. Yeah, JavaScript, same thing. Trash. Handling, very good. Matching, very bad. If errors.is, the error, the target error. No, it's going to be R and then this here. SQL.no rows. If the error, that's a boolean, eh? Yes, I need to sneeze. Is that enough? Who knows? I like see error catching. The handling is good. It's the matching. Errors is yada yada. You should do some. But yeah, it's cool. It's fine. It's GG. Yes. I'm gonna do something real quick, guys. But you cannot see it because I'm gonna expose my ngrok real quick so we can do some stuff. What do I need? It's probably this thing. The black hole. It's no porn, man. Shit. I cannot see. I'm quickly gonna see if my env is actually exposed. Un momento. Nah, nah. You don't use telemetry, what's that? Of course not. Who's using telemetry, man? Hey, here is some data over the network. Here, clutter my network. Here, use my CPU and my bandwidth for nothing to see what I'm doing. Fuck you. You know what I mean? I'm using your product for free and you get nothing from me. Shit, my dad is calling. Why? He's gonna say, son, what the fuck are you doing? Why are you online? The less telemetry, the better. Wait, let me think. I'm gonna restart this because it's gonna keep going. No problem, right? These things, these quests, I'm gonna delete them from the W. Jobs. Delete, delete. Shit. Oh no, it's my boy changed the outputs 100%. Ashton, you changed the outputs, innit? 100% sure. I asked them to do that and they did it. 100% he changed the outputs and now we are fucked. This is a new output, but I still was using the old output. Maybe we can fix it real quick. Maybe we can see if he did the good thing. Maybe not, but I don't. I trust him blindly. How do we do that? Playground containers. Look at this. And then we quickly do this, and then we go back to what we're actually doing. Some kind of a, how do you call that? Ad hoc job. Ad hoc. I'm using telemetry because I have many systems for many clients, and I can easily see logs with New Relic. Well, yeah. Oh yeah, you see, telemetry you use yourself. I thought, why don't you use telemetry for Z editor? For the Z editor. Why is my font? What's going on? Playground container. So basically, where is my event? Function data records status completed. That's what we need. Console.log e records. Oh yeah, let's go to the party. Everywhere I go. Hey developer, you can't provide a better way. Shut up. Shut up, baby. Affliction defined. Okay. Why does it take so long? He even did the prompt, man. He even did the prompt. I thought he's gonna forget that. You see how a single person can make me so happy from time to time. I know. I said, okay, he's gonna forget the prompt. He's gonna forget it to put the prompt in. Although it's here. It's not even here. It's not even in the documentation. And he delivers. That's amazing. This. How are we gonna fix that? So how are we gonna... I'm gonna quickly do a hack, to be honest. A quick hack. Handle multi-image outputs. Maybe. So each model has an output. A model can output text, model can output audio, model can output whatever. It can output a shit ton of things. In this case, it's going to be an image. Of course, images, but we need to take it in a generic spot. So we're actually going to say if output dot images. It does not know what it is, right? Model output is a problem. It's a generic thing. Yeah. Yeah. It's a key string, but that's not true. That's not fucking true. We need to fix that. Or a model output. Recursive. These are not correct anymore. I'm gonna delete that, so it's gonna warn me somehow. Cast to any. No, we don't use any anymore. Shit, we use a model type here. But it's text. Let me fix this real quick. Text image. Why don't you use Nenum? That's a question that I just asked myself. Why don't you use Nenum? I don't know. Because I know what people are gonna ask. So after 2 years of streaming, I have the professionalism and the how do you call that? The experience. I know what people are gonna ask. Why don't you use Nenum? I don't know. I know what you guys gonna ask. So don't. I like your YouTube channel. Keep going. You're doing a great job. Thank you so much, Avix Travel, man. Thank you so much. Really appreciate that. Fuck. So what is a model output? It's an object. Shit, man. I will think about it. Not now on stream. Not now on stream. Let me just know URL. I'm the best. The best programmer in the world. I even make a typo, but it's AI. He knows. He knows, man. He knows what's going on. It doesn't really matter anymore these days. If you can type or not type, correct, not correct, AI understands it all. That's the best programmer in the world. Okay, GG. For some people discourage using TypeScript enums. Oh, is it? I didn't know that. It's just like, why would you use TypeScript enums if you can just do this? If you can do... Where is this thing? Here, if you can just do this, right? This is... It will type hint you, it will check, it's the same. I don't see any... I don't know. To you. So how can we type this actually a little bit better? Can we figure that out as a Golang engineer? I'm not a Golang engineer. I'm a businessman. I'm a businessman. I'm a businessman that can code better than you. Hey, just saying. Handle multi-element output. So what is this? What is output? How do we do this? How do we fix this? Export type model output is going to be an object. How do we do that? Help me, somebody. Somebody say what I need to do. It's a key string, right? So it's going to be something like this. But can I do this? It's the worst thing ever. Wait. The key is always a string. But then it can be an array of objects. How do we do that? Here, type TypeScript. Fix this, man. How do we type? How do we type a JSON thing? Is this a perfect moment? Yeah, it's actually true. You are 100% correct. It's time for ChatGPT. ChatGPT, what can I help with? Listen, buddy. How can I type model? How can I type an output? And I need to sneeze. Man, I feel like Michael Jackson. How can I type JSON generic? But if it's generic, do we need to type it? I mean, it's like, how can I type a JSON generic object in TS? Oh, man. God damn it. What the hell is that? Look at that. I like this. This feels good. I'm gonna just blindly trust him. I'm gonna blindly trust him. We're gonna do this. Export type JSON. We're gonna do it. No, we can't. Export type JSON. And then we're gonna say, let's delete this semicolon. That's really for blue hair Timmies. And then we're gonna say export type model type equals no JSON. What do you think about that? We can't. Something is going on here. Somebody made a mistake. Model type. No. Model output. GG. Is that a thing, guys? Output is possibly null. Okay, fine. Property images doesn't exist on JSON type. We don't know what the actually, to be honest, we know what an image output is, right? We know what an image output is. We know that. We know because image output is always images. Can we do this? Export type. I'm gonna fix it later on. Model image output is key images. Don't do this. Actually, GPT gonna fix this. But this output, I know the key. Aider, what's that? Actually, they use Aider. What's Aider? Zot. I hate Zot in the ground from my heart. I don't know why. Where's his answer? Wait, I have an idea. I have a better idea, just came into my mind. Huh. I'm the best TypeScript engineer in the world right now. Matt Pocock, you're done. You're cooked. You're cooked, brother. Cooked. You're cooked. Wait. Golang, bytes, yeah, TypeScript, image output. Model images output. Model image output. Why? So we prefix it. Now we're gonna a little bit S. We can't. Cannot find MD. Shut up! Why could it be empty? Wow! Did you see this, guys? A little bit of a, and now it's perfect. Look at this, man. Casting means your types suck. That's true. But it's fine. It's just here. Shh. Man. It's kind of okay, right? So we have model images output. I don't really like that. Model images output. I will change that later on. Doesn't really matter. It works. GG. Okay. So what happens here? These requests work. That's fine. So if I check these jobs, they're gonna have no key at all. They know that's me. That's fine. But they have no key. So wait, what is this? Metadata is fine. Key error. There's no error. Images output all fine. Are they using Olama? What's your reader? Z. Olama. What's Olama? It's probably. What is this? Larger language models. Llama 3. No, we're gonna add some stuff. We're gonna add some cool language models. The best language models will be found on Runbase, of course. The best. Everything is the best. Everything is the best tools are gonna be here. Face swapper, background removers, everything. Face swappers, swapping videos. You name it, I'll fix it. Okay, one more thing I want to try here. So I'm going to open up. I'm going to go to keys. Timmy token. Create new one. GG token. I'm going to say maximum spend 100 because I'm broke. Right, GG token. I'm going to copy this token here. I'm going to go to API tester. Real quick. Open this up. Do this. Do this. Func main. This. Paste this token here. Token is this. Something is going on with Z. I cannot see. You see this? Look at my screen. You cannot. There is no margin. Annoying. There is no margin there. You cannot see it. There should be like a little bit of a thing. That's fine because VS Code sucks. Let us be honest. But it's good, but it's slow. After if I work the whole day, I can Can I copy some stuff here? Default client do. Let me copy all that things over so I don't need to do it. Let's paste this in here. It's not formatting. What's going on? It should be. There's something going on behind the thing and I cannot see what it is. We're gonna cut the token in half. There's nothing wrong. String literal is not terminated. This is a real bug. You see? You see what the thing is? You cannot go. This is a bug. Can somebody clip this and ship this to Z? Because this is a bug. You see there are two quotes. But if you just use your Vim key bindings and you go to the last thing, you see this is going to the last character of your line. You think, hey, it's fine here. But it's not. Because you can go a little bit like this with your mouse and then you see the token here. Hey, this could cost you a fucking whole day. It could cost you the whole day. Just use concat on the string. Yeah, but I know, but it's just like it's not the way. It's not the way, and we know it. What are we posting here? Oh, yeah, it's easy. Let's use our own API, huh? Let's see if our documentation is kind of okay. API is fetch. We need to have this whole string. Can somebody make a PR for the Go thing? We need to have Go Python, so click, click, click. So you just copy paste for every single language you have. Luckily, we write everything, huh? Shit. I'm gonna make a map. Input data is a map string. Ani. I'm gonna paste this in. Can I save this? No, we can't. We can if you do this. Yes. Map string. Any. We're gonna yourbackend.com. I'm actually curious right now. I'm so curious. Yourbackend.com. Who's the lucky guy here? Nobody. And if somebody has a site there, it sucks. You need to buy this. Yourbackend.com. That would be nice. Buy it. Somebody needs to buy it. What's the price? Can somebody check the price of yourbackend.com? I'm gonna buy it. That would be sick. What Z team are you using? Teddy, shut the fuck up, man. It's Teddy. Shut up! This guy, man. Everybody can ask this question except two people. Terry and Mansoor. They cannot ask it. And Ashton. These three. They cannot ask it. They're gonna get banned. Buy some new readers. We need to marshal this thing, isn't it? Actually, to be honest, music is music. Let's just repeat because we're lazy. Can we click this website? Calm down. B H JSON Marshall data. Fuck this error. Boom. Boom. This is wrong. We need a token. What are we testing? Well, we're testing. You see, again, I am asking the question, so you don't need to. We're testing if we call an API with an API token we have, that it's going to set the API token and the ID in the job. That's what we're testing. What are we doing? Token. Are we having a callback? Actually, to be honest, we can test it, right? Localhost 555 callback. No, it's fine. It's fine. We don't need this. We do the request here. Response B read all fmt println B. Go run API tester main.go. Localhost go run dial TCP connection refused. Of course. Go run dot serve server. Boom. I'm the best. Fuck! Key 0. The web is yourbackend.com. We are still pending because, yeah. It's completed, but they cannot call the backend. That's fine. And we don't have a key. That's the thing we want to test, and it doesn't work. Yourbackend.com cost 5k from the company that owns it. That's actually not too bad. That's not too bad. Do you prefer using Remix and Svelte Why? No clue. Buy it. No. To be honest, it's such a good thing. Yourbackend.com. That could be something like a SaaS for deploying shit. Rebrand. You can do a rebranding. Versal. This is such a soy dev name, man. Who names this company Versal? It's like Versal. It's the worst name. Don't do this. We need to rename this to this. Yourbackend.com. This is actually genius, guys. This is genius. Not gonna lie. Yourbackend.com. This is genius. I mean, Versal. I don't know. What does that mean? Versal. Reminds me on incel. That's the first thing that comes to my mind. Nobody knows what Versal is. But if you tell yourbackend.com, mybackend.com. Interesting. Easy. SEO. Perfect. .com. Perfect. I mean, what the hell's going on, my people? Versal. It's unbelievable. Anyway, sometimes I think that I am... But it's my disease. I'm so sorry. What's man with antics are we up today? Sebastian Sativa, what's up, man? Reminds me of a Devil May Cry character. Yeah, it reminds you on a lot of things, except deploying your backends, right? Or front end, whatever. Deploying your bullshit. Versal. For some reason, it reminds me on a battery. Why? Because it's called Duracell. Duracell. Look at this. That reminds me. Versal. Is that like a new battery or something? No. Versal. Who is this? Who does that? It's a web hosting service company. I mean, if you can choose between Versal or yourbackend.com, I mean, is an American cloud platform as a service company. The company maintains the Next.js web development framework. Versal's architecture is built around composable architecture. No, Versal architecture is built on top of AWS. And deployments are handled through Git repositories and AWS. The Versal CLI, AWS. Or the Versal REST API on top of AWS. What the hell is that? Versal is a member of the Mach Alliance. What is that? The Mach Alliance is a non-profit What the hell is this? I can't even zoom in. The Mach Alliance is a non-profit advocacy group. This what is this? I'm gonna copy this. I'm gonna put this in Twitter. Anyone? Just like that. I don't know. This is such a cute logo. Look at that. Look at this thing. So cute. Mach Alliance. Actually, is a non-profit. Shit. You see, this is fast. Wikipedia, you just need to hover and it just works. The Mach Alliance is a non-profit advocacy group whose members include software vendors, systems and integrators, agencies and individual experts known as ambassadors. Sounds like a fucking cult. For open technology ecosystems, the Alliance was formed in June 2020, and has, as of July 24, over 111 members, spanning 6 continents. Holy shit. Key people, Jon Panella. I know John Panella. What the fuck is... This is a Reddit hole. Who is this? He looks like Jean-Pierre van Rossum. I swear to God. Jean-Pierre van Rossum. Look at him! We are investigating, man. This is a private investigation. We are basically exposing the Versal scam right now. Jean-Pierre van Rossum. Jean Panella. These are brothers, man. 100%. What's going on here? Look at this. We need the face swapper. We need some AI. We need some AI tools. Okay, cool. What is this? Godverdamme. Man, where is my other thing? It's gone. I know it's here. I mean, if somebody talks like this, how can somebody take this seriously? I mean, he looks like a pedophile. I'm sorry, but he looks like a pedophile. If this guy is on the news, and the news would say pedophile caught, exposed after 20 years, I mean, I could say yeah. I saw this coming. Everybody, you see? That's what we did. 100%. And you're hosting your stuff with these guys. You're touching it. You know what I mean? They like to touch your stuff that you deploy there. Serverless. You know what I mean? In and out. In and out, baby. Matty, ben je Nederlander? No, I'm Belgium. Also looks like a kernel developer. Yeah, it is. Looks like a kernel developer. I swear to God. He looks like he touched the Linux code. A lot of touching. A lot of touching these guys, you know what I mean? A lot of touching. Oh, man. God. God damn. Puff damn. Puff damn, mignon. Oh, man. Okay, this... Even... It goes into a soccer club. Here, Panella, and I see children. I mean, this is not good, guys. Stay away from Versal. What is Boedarm? Stay away from Versal, I swear to God. It doesn't look good. Debugging the key, that's what I want to do before we quit the stream. We want to fix this. Here. We know that's here, right? We know that the problem is here. The problem starts here, right? And it ends somewhere here. That's where we need to debug. My first time chatter here. What are you making? We are making Runbase AI, Runbase.ai, cloud platform for AI models, just like Replicate Fall competitors. These guys are funded by millions, and I'm funded by myself. It's basically Goliath, David versus Goliath. You know what I mean? But I don't care. Why? Because we have Ashton, and they have not. They can have like 100 million in the bank. I don't give a shit. Why? Because we have Ashton. We have him. That's the only thing that matters. That's the only thing that matters, man. That's the only thing that matters. No, there's no money in the world that can buy him. No money. And he's only cooking. He's like... It's like a little broccoli. Like a little broccoli. And you give it water. And it grows into this huge broccoli plant. You know what I mean? Who the fuck is Ashton? I'm not gonna tell you. Are you crazy? Stay away from him. Stay away from him. He's dangerous. Okay, let's start. How do you solve a problem? It's very simple. You start with printing a lot of shit on your screen. First of all, fmt println. We're going to say API key not found, but we are using the API. Ha ha ha! So the key needs to be set. No parentheses, man. If else, we don't use else's here. We don't use else. Only ifs. Only ifs. Actually, to be honest, I don't like to use ifs as well. Only absolutes. Facts. No maybes, no ifs, but we need to. But especially no else's. Key record. It's gonna print a pointer. And you know what happens when you print a pointer? You get a number. So we're gonna do. Oh, wait. Error B was not set. Hop. Hop. There is no else in our book. Exactly. We get some. Whoa, what is that? It's probably an error. GG. Wait. API key not found, but we are using the API. Ha ha ha ha ha. So the key needs to be set. So you're basically laughing at yourself to remind you that you suck. You see? I do the same. Something went wrong while processing a request. I know. We are actually doing a nil pointed the reference. What's going on here? We cannot find the key. Key's key. Key's key. Key's key. R token key. Wait, can we? We can. R out token key. Token key. FMT. It always starts with this. We're gonna return here. No, so we don't have the panic. R FMT println. R out token key. Close this thing. I'm hungry. Ok. Ah. C'est bon, hein? C'est pas bon, hein? Monsieur? Écoutez-moi. C'est pas bon. Parlez français aussi, hein? So basically, what happens... It's not a token key. What is a token key? It's the key of the token. It's probably... GG token. No, it's not. BQ. BQDX. It's not. No, it's. I don't know what it is. What's a token key? Let's see. Token key returns token key record field usually available in all collections. Shit. But to be honest, I mean, we don't need that, right? It's stateless. Think about it. What is stateless? What does stateless mean? There is no state. So this token key does not exist. Well, it's not what we need. So we need to have this. Where are we? We are in a request event. What do we know from a request event? Request event is the request of the HTTP. What can we do? We found the headers. What's in the headers? The authorization token. What do we need? The authorization token. So we do the wee woo. And that basically means we say token is going to be our request headers dot get authorization. We put this authorization into this thing, and it's gonna find it. We're gonna do this. It's gonna work 100%. I blindly trust myself here. Blindly. Shit. We fucked. I don't think we fucked, to be honest. I think we're Gucci. Shit. Let's bring back sexy. You're a genius. You have an IQ of 270. I don't think so. I think it's legit normal. I just need to set the key. That's the only thing we need. Because the user is authenticated. That's fine. It doesn't really matter what happens here. The only thing is we want to have a reference to the job so we can calculate some stuff later on. So what's going on? Request header get authorization. Did I make a mistake? I need to sneeze again. Println. The token we are talking about is this one. This is the token. Key records. We're gonna find the key. Is it correct? Yeah, right. Yeah. Oh man. Hallelujah. Okay. And then we're gonna find this thing. But we're not gonna find it. We're gonna, if the error is not SQL, then we're gonna log the error. If it's we find it, we cannot find it. Wait, it sounds like it's oh, fuck me. What's going on here? Stop. Shit, my dog is barking. 5 o'clock, of course. Hungry. And I'm also like yelling in the room. He thinks I'm getting raped or something. They want to save me. Oh man. What's going on here? Oh, I'm dying. Yeah, the token we're talking about. So we got him. It's the EG PPM 05. Shit. Yeah, it's this one. It's the correct key, but we cannot find it. It's also very weird to... Maybe we should hash it. Maybe we should actually hash the tokens. No, we can't, because the user is gonna copy paste. Yeah, okay. Stupid. But no, we can hash it to with some kind of an algo that hashes it to an N64. There are some like super fast algorithms that hashes these things into an N64, and then you can just look up the N64 instead of this whatever this thing is. Something for optimization. I think it's called. I don't know what the thing is, but you can hash it to a number. I used it for routing in Hollywood. Why can't we not find it? We don't have the error. I'm confused. I'm a confused man. Wait, I only have one call. This. Oh, wait. Thank you so much. Get well soon. Wait, what I'm gonna do is this. I'm gonna make it a little bit better. I'm gonna delete this thing. So this is normal behavior, right? Whether we have a key or not, whether it's coming from the playground or from a user API, these things are gonna happen, right? These things are gonna happen. But then we're gonna check if there is a token here. There's always a token, by the way. We're gonna get the there's always a token. There's always a token. The question of this, why can I not find it in the out? I don't know. It's fine. This is the real token, the GBT. The token we are talking about is basically being fetched. Man, so many logs. Anyway, I know that we had that. We found that. You gonna set the key? You're gonna save it. What's wrong here, guys? What's wrong? Tell me. Hey, it's fine. Where's this? Can I find it like that? What's going on? I know what it is. I know what it is. Oh, I don't know what it is. I don't see these error logs. It's too much clutter on my screen. Maybe there is no key. Yeah, but it needs to log this bullshit, you know what I mean? Because it's not here. It is. Wait. Wait a minute. Whoa. Rookie mistake. This is the biggest mistake a Golang engineer can make. I think it's clean. We do our stuff. Stuff here. Get the token. Get the key. If there's no key, no philosophy. Otherwise, we set the key. Save the app. Call the callback. GG, well played. Game is over. GG token. You see? Click to the key. So now we can calculate basically usages, right? So that's why. Not really important to have the key. It's an extra for the user, a little bit extra. And actually we need it because we're gonna limit these tokens per credits, right? So you can limit tokens per credit as well. So what the cool stuff is that your last, look at this, look what the cool stuff is. So this, look, I'm gonna refresh. This is a dog in a spacesuit, isn't it? So what's happening is this. So if I do the API, let me go to my tester. Let me go to my API tester. Run API, no, what is this tester thing? Here, where's my prompt? Here, a dog in a spacesuit, but I could say, a man on a skateboard, right? I'm gonna call the API, right? So what's gonna happen is you're gonna get the callback on your endpoint on your backend, no problem. But you're gonna always check in your playground, right? Right now it's not gonna. You see, it's the request is pending, right? But if you refresh when the request is done. Hopefully I'm not, it's completed. So if I go to the playground, it's gonna have your last request as well. I don't know if that's a good thing, but hey, it is what it is. Just saying. Right. I don't like these things. We're gonna fix that. We're gonna fix these timings. All right. Do we need to do some cleanup? That's the question. 2 hours for this thing. Fine, that's fine, it's fine. This is B. What is that? This is a tester. We can close that, right? This model output thing, something I'm gonna check for the namings. Keys. I think we're good, actually. Okay. Now I remember suddenly why I deleted the relation. Well, this field, this key field, why this is basically non-empty, because it also removes the foreign key constraint. So let's say you have a key and you have 20,000 jobs created with an API with this API key, right? But then you want to delete the key. You can't because it's in a foreign key constraint. But that doesn't make any sense because you need to delete your key and you still need to have your history of your jobs, right? So why are we deleting this key then? Question I ask myself. We could set the key to unusable, but then we can still have the reference. What do you think about that? Isn't that better? I think it's better. You can do soft delete. Indeed, Montasser Abed El Majiri, inshallah. Exactly. That's what I was thinking. Good session, not gonna lie. It's a little bit weird, but I really like this pocket-based setup. I really like it. I think it's the future. I don't see any benefit anymore. You need to get used to it, how it works. I don't know how it works internally. I'm learning it. But it looks, because right now my external API and my app work with the same token, with the same out. I don't need to do anything else, and I can have external APIs. And it all just works out of the get-go, you know? That's nice. Look at that, copy paste works. Fantastic. All right. All right, guys, what's going on? Tell me, ask me some questions, and I'm gonna wrap it up. Soon to be live, run base. Probably gonna have some beta stuff very soon. It's good. It's gonna be amazing. You can follow the journey here on this on my channel, on my Twitter, on my Discord. Join the Discord. Subscribe to my channel if you want, so you can see how we built this. We're gonna do cool stuff with that as well, right? It's gonna be a nice journey to stay motivated as well, right? A nice journey how two little developers from the lowlands writing history. What do you think? All right. How are you running the LLM? The LLM on a GPU, on a server, on a long-running server, on a long-running dedicated server with big booty GPU. Big booty GPU. And it's only gonna get better. We all just started. It's only gonna get better. It's only gonna get better. I swear to God. I promise you. Alright, guys, I'm gonna eat. I'm hungry. I want to continue my career as a software engineer, but I'm currently working as a data engineer with Python and SQL. What language or technology should I learn? You wrote your own server. No, why? No, we don't write. We write a lot of custom infrastructure. That's true. Well, we have some cool stuff. What is this? I can't click that. I can't click that, my man. Woo! Somebody buy me Nitro. Join my Discord. Alright, brothers. I'm gonna wrap it up. Thanks for watching here. Thanks for being here. I'm gonna release probably a video this week as well about the hooks, about the cool hooks in Pocket Base. They're so amazing. Anyway, guys, thank you so much for being here. Don't forget to just like and subscribe, to join the Discord and all that stuff. Links in the description. Love you all. Peace and love. Mwah. And now I need to find a button